I had a rhinoplasty done about approximately 6 months ago, just a tad over 6 months ago. My main purpose for having the rhinoplasty was more because of the sleep apnea and the snoring problem that I had been having. And so Dr. Williams had been referred by my doctor back in Syracuse, and I actually checked out 3 different doctors and felt the most comfortable with Dr. Williams. I came back and visited him a second time, and after seeing the other 2 after him, and I knew right away that he was the guy that to perform my surgery. And even though I had initially had it done for sleep apnea and snoring purposes, I thought, well, I may as well have a rhinoplasty because my nose was crooked, I had a little bit of a bump on it, and it came down in the front so that I never really hit an upper lip. And he told me how much he could improve the appearance, and I thought, well, I may as well get it all done at the same time. And I cannot tell you how much easier it was, how smoothly it went. It really was a piece of cake, and no one's paying me to say this. So I came in here the morning of the surgery. It's located right here in this facility on the 1st floor, and essentially was in the waiting room for a little while. They brought me into the behind the scenes, and they got me prepped up, and I spoke with the anesthesiologist. I spoke with Dr. Williams. Dr. Williams made me feel very comfortable. He's really got a great bedside manner on top of the fact that he's excellent at what he does. I was in surgery for a period of time, came out of recovery, and within about an hour and a half, I live about just shy of 3 hours away from Albany, and I was driven home that afternoon. I was expecting the recovery period to be much more difficult. While it's not the most comfortable thing afterwards because you're wearing a bandage, it really wasn't difficult at all. I had knee surgery several years ago, and that was much, much, much worse. I was expecting the nose surgery to be worse than it was, and I was pleasantly surprised. What I really liked about it is it made me feel good about the appearance. I had had a beard for many, many years, and I thought, you know, I didn't want my nose to be noticeable. I mean, I was mainly doing it for the sleep apnea, but I thought, you know, for the appearance too. And so I thought I'll shave the beard so people will think if they notice a change that it's the beard. I shaved the beard. People told me how much younger I looked, and they never mentioned the nose. No one has mentioned it. No one's noticed it until I went to visit my mom after the swelling went down, and she kept looking at me, and she looked at my siblings and said, "Did Mark have his nose fixed?" And she's the only one to this day who's noticed it. So I think I could have gotten by, and to this day no one's noticed.